welcome back to my channel. This is Stephanie. I am glitzzygem. Thank you for watching. For those who are new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also, give my video a thumbs up. And in today's video, we're going to go ahead and do another Wacky Eyeshadow Palette Wednesday. So here's the eyeshadow palette that I'll be using today. It's a pastel eyeshadow palette. And pastels are very light in colors. The colors might be too light for me, but I will try to make a really nice look for you guys with this eyeshadow palette. This is one of my palettes that I've kind of like wanted to, I liked it, to keep it like as a collection item. Cause I remember Candyland when I was growing up playing that game Candyland, and I love that game Candyland. And so when Colourpop came with it's Colourpop Land, when they came out with the palette, it just brought back those memories when I was little and I was playing Candyland. And to let y'all know, this video is also for kids, so if you want to bring your children to watch this video and watch me color my eyes, I will. And, I'll be talking to them, use, words kids will understand and use. So yeah, so I'll give y'all a second so y'all can bring y'all's kids into the room so they can watch me see and color my eyes. Hi kids, how are y'all doing today? Hope y'all had a good day today. I hope y'all had y'all supper or your lunch. Did y'all go to school today? If y'all did, hope y'all had a good day. If you didn't have a good day, I hope tomorrow's a better day for you. And today we're going to go ahead and color my eyes using this palette here for teens and kids, for kids and teens to watch me color my eyes with this palette. So that's why I asked your parents to come and let you watch me on video so y'all can see what colors I use or what colors are in here. They're so pretty. So I remember this game when I was little. It was called Candyland, and I used to have fun playing that game. I don't know if they still have it now. I think they still have it. So if you ever go to the store and you go to this toy section, which y'all always do, I'm pretty sure, and you see that game, Candyland, tell your parents to buy it for you. Tell it to get it for you. I'm just kidding. I know your parents are saying no, 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 no. They don't want to spend money. Only if your parents have money, then you can ask them to buy it for you. But yeah, so I played that game when I was little, and I decided that I wanted to go ahead and buy this palette because it really brought back a lot of good memories, a lot of fun memories playing with the game. And I felt like it'll be fun playing with this eyeshadow palette and coloring my eyes with it. So what do y'all think? Do y'all like this palette? I hope y'all like it. I'm going to show you the colors that are inside. They're very light colors. They're not dark colors. So here they are. Aren't these pretty? They look like candy colors. So I'm going to give y'all a second to take a look at the colors that are on here. Okay. I'm going to give y'all a second. I'm going to read the names of the colors so y'all can let your parents know which is your favorite color out of the whole palette here. Okay, so here we go. This one is called Candyland. The pink color is called Candyland. This one is called Sugar High. This one is called Cravings. This one is called King Candy. This one's called Lord Licorice. And let me see the bottom. This one is called Grandma Nut. Then we have Plumpy, Rainbow Trail, Candy Crush, and Gloppy. All right, so those are all names from characters that were in the game when I used to play it. It was fun. I really liked it a lot. So let's go ahead and start coloring my eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and use a brush so we can start coloring my eyes. I'm going to use this color first. This color is called King of Candy. It's like a peach color. So I'm going to use that on my lids, all over my eyelids. I'm coloring my eyes. Just like that. Just color it all over your eyes. And maybe one day you can ask your mom to see if you can color her eyes. Sorry, Mom. Alright, so the next color that I'm going to go ahead and use is going to be this one called Lord Licorice, which is like a brown color, like a light brown color. This one was a peachy color, but I used this color, Lord Licorice. And I'm going to go ahead and use that. I'm going to color my eyes up here. Like right, I'm going to get you closer so y'all can see exactly where I put it, okay? So y'all can see where I'm coloring. I'm coloring my rainbow right here. You see where my eyes go across like a rainbow like that? That's where I am coloring right now. It's a pretty color. It's very light. Do the same thing on the other eye. You want your eyes to match, or you can just have fun. You can use different colors. You don't have to use the same color. You can use different colors. The next color I will be using is called, this one here, down here, is called Candy Crush. And I'm also going to use that in the same area where I used that light brown shade. I'm going to go ahead and use that here. The same area. On both sides of the eye. Okay. See, it's starting to look a little better now. You can see more color. The next color I'm going to go ahead and use, I'm going to use this color called Rainbow Trail, which is a green, like a mint green color. I'm going to use that just right here where I put the other shade as well. Just right here in the center. Ooh, it's starting to come out pretty, see? Right here in the center. It's starting to look pretty. Okay, the next color I'm going to use with a smaller brush. Use this little brush here. I'm going to use the yellow color, which is called Cravings. I'm going to put it right here on the other side of the green. I'm going to keep coloring in there. Keep coloring in there. Do the same thing to the other eye. Wow, I'm getting yellow in here. Getting yellow color. Yellow color. It's a pretty color. There we have that color. Okay, we're going to go ahead and use this color called Plumpy. Isn't that a funny color? Plumpy. Guess it sounds like you're saying plum, right? Like it's like a plum when you eat a plum. This is plumpy. Called plumpy. We're gonna put that color. We're gonna color all here on the outside part of my eyelids. Same thing on the other side. Sort of like, it's still kind of light, but I'm glad I'm using this so y'all can see the colors. I'm trying to make it darker. Okay. All right, and the last color I'm going to use is this called Gloppy. Gloppy is this color here. That's funny. I think Gloppy is a funny name. What do y'all think? Do y'all think Gloppy is a funny name? I think it's a funny name. Now put it right here on the outside of my eyes. I'm coloring right here on the outside. I'm gonna go back with Plumpy, okay? Plumpy is that purple, sounds like plum. So Plumpy. Go ahead and use that in the center, up here, in the top up here, in the middle. I'm gonna use it there. That's a pretty color. It's starting to look pretty. I like it a lot. It's starting to look real pretty. Wow. Starting to look pretty. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and use this brush again, this little brush. I'm going to use the shade, this sparkly white shade called Sugar Rush. And I will put that where I put the green, right here. To make it look real pretty. Yeah, I couldn't see the green or yellow either. I could only see, almost looks just like the color white. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the green color called Rainbow Trail. Go ahead and just put it here on the very tip of my eye right here. I'm gonna put it right here so you can see some green there, because I need some color. There's no color there. See how pretty the green looks? Oh yeah. Now I'm going to use a bigger brush. Yes, a bigger brush. I'm going to use this shade, this color right here called, what is it? It is Candyland. This color here, this pink color. I'm going to use this bigger brush. I'm just going to go up here. Just paint up here. Just paint color, 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 color. Okay. All right. I'm going to tell you the truth. I really didn't like this palette. I didn't like the colors. It was coming out pretty, but it's not giving me a lot of color. See how the colors doesn't come out too much. You can see a little bit of color, but not too much. So I really didn't like the colors, but I do like with the ice cream cones here in the background. It's a castle made of ice cream cones. Isn't that wonderful? Would y'all like to have an ice cream cone right now? Have some ice cream when it's hot, you know, it's hot outside, you want to have an ice cream. So this castle's made of ice cream cones. It makes me want an ice cream right now. Yes, it does. It does make me want to have an ice cream right now. All right, children, kids, and teens. I went ahead and I created a look with this eyeshadow palette. This is how it came out. All right, so I'm gonna be talking to your mommy and daddy, okay? Whoever's watching the video with you. All right, so I went ahead and I created a look, as y'all saw, that I tried to create. I even went over several different of these colors that, you know, like the green one and this the yellow one and the green one really wasn't giving me any kind of pigment. I had to use the green one like in the center, in the corner of my eyes, for it to at least to show up. And I'm pretty sure the yellow is the same way. You'd have to probably put it somewhere where it's noticeable, maybe like in the brow bone area, in your corner of the eyes, you know, for you to even see that pop of color. So as you saw, I went through the whole palette just trying to create this look. And eyeshadow palettes are not supposed to do that, are not supposed to be that way. They're supposed to actually, you know, let you create a look using one individual color. And with this one, I felt like I had to use a lot of individual colors to reach the point where I'm at now. Even, you know, with the pinks and the peaches in this palette, like these pinks, these are peaches. These are peaches and these are pinks to peaches colors. Even those, you know, kind of helped, you know, build the look up. The one that I felt like built it the most was this gloppy shade and the plumpy shade. Those two shades kind of gave me that color that I needed for my eyes for me to have to create an eye look, you know. So for me, I didn't think the colors really had any color payoff in them. There were also a lot of kick up in the pans with the mattes, and there was also kick up on my lids. I don't know how this look will hold up. I even used eyeshadow primer, you know, still with the eyeshadow primer still put on. I don't know if this look will hold up, you know, throughout the day. And this is not a wear test video. This is just a Wacky Wednesday palette. I was just glad that I was able to use a eyeshadow palette that was out of my comfort zone, and these pastels were out of my comfort zone and using. So, but as far as me using this on a day-to-day basis, I would not, unless, you know, I'm creating a look that I just need like lighter shades. I probably will not even revisit this palette. I probably would just have it as a collector's item. But I'm probably gonna use it as in a panning collab, where I can use it with several other different shadows. And like I said, you know, it all depends on how all these other shades performed, all these other mattes. The mattes I felt like didn't give me any color payoff, so it's going to depend on that. When I do any kind of panning projects, I don't think those mattes are going to give me the color that I want. You know, I don't think the build-up's there, so it's going to be tricky using those mattes whenever I do a panning collection, when I do a panning project again. So this is the eye look I created with this Colourpop Candy Castle eyeshadow palette. So the best part about this video is that I really did like the fact that I was able to interact with the children, with the teens, and actually showing them the colors and coloring my eyelids, and, you know, just actually having them being there with you guys, and you know, having family time. Just, this is really what I really want most of my Wacky Eyeshadow Wednesdays would like to be, where you can sit down with the family and watch a video that y'all can all enjoy to watch and have fun, you know, just for a little while. You know, it's not a long video, it'll be a short video, but yeah. So this is really what my goal is to, you know, bring families and kids together when they're watching YouTube, you know, because like I said, there's a lot of kids on the internet that just get on YouTube and they're watching who knows what. I'm pretty sure I know what they're watching, but you know, it's nice to have them around as well, you know, and watch a video that y'all both can enjoy. So I'm glad y'all did watch my video and taking some time out of your day to actually watch this video. And in my next video, we'll see how it goes. It might be another one of these palettes where, you know, it's another palette for kids, or it could be just if it's another eyeshadow palette that's just for adults, that's not really, or it's geared towards the teenagers, I will go ahead and let you know. But I think this video was really meant for all generations. So I'm glad y'all were able to watch it. So there's some information down below if y'all want to read how y'all would help my channel grow in order for me to continue doing these types of videos and any content that's on my channel, just to help me out. I really would appreciate that. And thank you for just being here and being part of my community. And yeah, so I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Have a good day, good morning, good night, whichever part of the world you're in. And have a safe one.